Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Gencon Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage here live at Gencon 2019. Thanks in part to all of our amazing Kickstarter backers who help send us year after year. You rock. These spectacular companies right here who help send us to Gencon by donating games to our Kickstarters. Be sure to show them some love. And of course, our big sponsors, Steve Jackson Games, who has Deadly Doodles they just released. Be sure to check that one out. And Tasty Minstrel Games, who sponsors everything we do. Right now, we're at a brand spanking new company's booth, Shenana Games. We're here with Nate, and we're going to learn about unicorns and urinals. So hey Nate, what is unicorns and urinals?
So unicorns and urinals is the dreamy and dirty word game where you're divided into teams and you're trying to have your team guess a group of words. So unicorns and urinals, nuptials and nothing, movies and muscles. It's both words will start with the same letter. So we'll just do a couple here for you. So you have 1 minute to get as many as you can.
So how does it work when giving clues?
So this is your father's brother.
Uncle.
All right, and this is what you wear underneath.
Uncles and undies.
More formal term for
uncles
undies.
and underwear.
Correct. This is 60 of these make up an hour.
Minutes?
These are not rocks, but another word, type of water.
Mineral.
Yes. This is what you throw over your shoulder, not a backpack, but a
knapsack.
Yes. And this is, that was amazing. This is something that is on your leg where it bends.
Knapsack and knees.
What the top of that is called the
kneecap.
Yes. And okay, this is a bunch of squares that make up a computer screen. It's
pixels.
Yes, and this is a card game that Texas Hold'em is
Pixels and poker.
Yes.
Okay.
So we would get 4 points. Now, if we want, you're gonna have to check the tape, but maybe if that ran out before we got poker, the other team, there's another team that's just waiting while you're playing.
Oh.
If that ran out before you got poker, they could grab the urinal cake and say pixels and poker, and then they would get that card.
Okay.
So if you're halfway between a card when that time runs out, you got to be careful. And then the other team goes, and whoever has the most points wins.
All right. Sounds simple. And this is out right now. Correct?
Right now.
Right.
Just released today.
All right, very, very cool. That is Unicorns and Urinals. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know if you ever peed next to a famous person.
I have had a famous person pee in front of me.
Who was it?
I'll say he was on the TV show Cheers, and he was filming a movie at one of my former boss's homes. He was staying there while he was filming the movie, and there was a party one night, and he was caught urinating just out in the open on the lawn.
Nice. You know, it was you, Ted. I mean, personally, I took a leak next to Will Wheaton once, so that was cool, I guess. I mean, he pees just like everybody else, I think. I didn't watch, I mean. Comments below, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.